You want a home theater? What's up everyone, Brandon here. Today we're diving into how to create that immersive movie theater experience at home. I've spent months testing 5 of the most compelling home entertainment systems you can buy right now. We'll break down setup, sound quality, features, and price for each. Plus the pros, cons, and quirks. Whether you're just upgrading your TV speakers or building a dedicated home cinema, there's something here for you. By the end, you'll know which direction to go for your own setup. Let's jump in with our first contender. First up, the Roku Streambar. This compact soundbar is both a major audio upgrade and a 4K HDR Roku streaming player in one. Setup is simple: plug in power, connect HDMI to your TV, and follow the on-screen instructions. The remote controls everything: streaming volume, even your TV's power. For its size, the Streambar delivers clear, crisp dialogue and a wider soundstage than your TV speakers. It's perfect for casual TV, news and YouTube, and gets plenty loud for small to medium rooms. But don't expect deep bass or true surround sound. This is still a small stereo bar. Explosions and cinematic moments lack that low-end rumble. If you want more, Roku sells wireless subwoofers and satellite speakers you can add later for a real surround experience. Just know that upgrading pushes the price into the territory of more capable systems. The Streambar is ideal for bedrooms, dorms, or anyone wanting a simple, affordable audio and streaming upgrade. Its strength is convenience and ease of use. If you already have a streaming device, half its value is lost, so consider a pure soundbar instead. Build quality is basic but functional. It's compact and unobtrusive. The Streambar isn't for audiophiles, but it's a huge step up for the average viewer. It's a king of convenience, not a home theater endgame. If you want better dialogue and streaming in one, it's a top pick, but if you crave deep bass and true surround, you'll want to look elsewhere. Ultimately, it's a smart, affordable solution for most people. It's not flashy, but it gets the job done. For many, that's exactly what matters. If you need both streaming and better sound, it's hard to beat. If you want more power or flexibility, keep watching. The Streambar is a great entry point, but not the final destination. It's a massive upgrade for most, and that's why it's on this list. For simplicity and value, it's tough to top. But for true home theater, you'll want to keep exploring. Let's move on to something bigger. Next, the Klipsch Reference Theatre Pack 5.1 system. This is classic home theater 5 speakers and a subwoofer for real surround sound. Klipsch is known for dynamic, lively audio and their signature copper-spun woofers. The speakers are compact but make a visual statement. You'll need an AV receiver and speaker wires. Setup is more involved than a sound bar. The payoff? Big, exciting sound, especially for movies. Klipsch's horn-loaded tweeters deliver crisp highs and powerful effects. The surround experience is immersive. Sounds move around you, not just in front. The wireless subwoofer adds deep, punchy bass for real impact. It's flexible to place and brings movie soundtracks to life. The sound is bright and energetic, great for action, but can be fatiguing for long music sessions. Build quality is decent, but the cabinets feel lightweight and plasticky up close. This system is for movie lovers who want excitement and immersion. It's not plug and play, and you need to like the Klipsch sound. If you want a more neutral, music-friendly system, there are better options. But for pure movie night fun, it's a fantastic choice. The main trade-off is setup complexity and the need for a receiver. If you're ready for a real surround experience, this is a great step up. It's not for everyone, but it's a popular pick for home theater enthusiasts. If you want to feel every explosion and detail Klipsch delivers, just be ready for a bit of a project. For movie fans, it's hard to beat at this price. If you want plug and play, look elsewhere. But for surround sound excitement, it's a winner. Now let's talk about the ELAC Debut 2.0 B6, 2 bookshelf speakers designed by Andrew Jones. These offer high-end sound at an accessible price. They're larger and more solid than the Klipsch satellites with a classic understated look. These are passive speakers. You'll need an amp or receiver. The philosophy: start with great front speakers, then build out your system over time. The sound is balanced and natural, detailed highs, clear mids and impressive bass for their size. They excel with both movies and music, making them versatile. Dialogue is clear and the soundstage is wide. For music, they outperform most home theater packages at this price. The main downside: you're only buying 2 speakers, so you'll need to add a center, surrounds and subwoofer for full home theater. This modular approach offers flexibility, but requires more research and investment. They need a decent receiver to sound their best, not ideal for underpowered amps. The front-ported design allows flexible placement, even close to walls. These are for listeners who want to build a system piece by piece and value music as much as movies. If you want instant surround, look elsewhere. But for long-term audio quality, they're a fantastic foundation. The trade-off is more effort and less instant gratification. If you appreciate balanced, detailed sound, these are a top pick. They're not flashy, but they're a true audiophile bargain. For those starting their audio journey, it's hard to do better. You'll appreciate them more over time. They're a long-term investment in sound quality. If you want to grow your system, start here. For music and movies, they're a standout. Now let's look at the Vizio Elevate, a high-end soundbar packed with features. Its signature trick speakers that physically rotate up for Dolby Atmos and DTS:X, creating real height effects. The design is premium, with a long aluminum bar, wireless subwoofer and 2 rear satellites. It's a full 1.4 system out of the box. Setup is more involved than a basic soundbar, but easier than a full receiver system. Connect the bar to your TV, plug in the sub and run wires to the rear speakers. The up-firing speakers make a real difference. Rain and overhead effects sound like they're above you. The subwoofer is powerful, adding deep, punchy bass. Multiple HDMI inputs let you connect consoles and players directly, acting like a mini receiver. The downside, lots of settings, a clunky interface, and occasional software quirks. The rear speakers are small and less powerful than the main bar. The rotating mechanism is cool, but could be a long-term risk. This system is for those who want immersive Atmos sound without building a full component setup. If you love tech and want wow factor, it delivers, but you'll need patience for setup and occasional bugs. It's not as simple as Roku or as refined as ELAC, but it's feature-packed. For cutting-edge audio formats, it's a standout. If you want plug-and-play reliability, look elsewhere. But for immersive cinematic sound in a single package, it's hard to beat. It's a home theater in a box for the tech enthusiast. When it works, it's spectacular. Just be ready for some quirks. For Atmos on a budget, it's a top pick. Finally, the Onkyo TX-NR 6100 AV receiver, the heart of a serious home theater. This 7.2 channel receiver powers up to a 1.2 Dolby Atmos setup and is THX certified for performance. It's loaded with HDMI 2.1 inputs, perfect for next-gen gaming and high-end video. You get features like 4K/120Hz VRR and ALLM, stuff most soundbars can't match. Advanced room correction, Dirac Live tailors sound to your space for optimal clarity and bass. Pair it with any passive speakers, ELAC Klipsch, or mix and match for your ideal system. The flexibility is unmatched. You're not locked into one brand or ecosystem. As new speakers come out, you can upgrade without replacing the receiver. The downside setup is complex with lots of wires and menus. It's not plug and play. Expect to spend time calibrating and connecting everything. The receiver is a big, heavy component that needs proper ventilation and space. Cost is significant, and that's before you buy any speakers. This is for enthusiasts who want the best performance and future-proofing. If you're a gamer or movie lover who wants total control, this is your hub. It's the most expensive and complex option, but also the most powerful. For those committed to building a high-end system, it's the foundation. You'll get better sound and flexibility than any soundbar. But you have to be willing to put in the work. It's not for beginners, but it's the ultimate upgrade path. For uncompromising home theater, this is the way to go. If you want the best, start here. It's the heart of a true home cinema. So, there you have it. 5 very different ways to upgrade your home audio. The right choice depends on your priorities: simplicity, surround sound, music, tech, or ultimate flexibility. Each system has strengths and trade-offs. Which one caught your eye? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If this helped, hit like and subscribe. Don't forget the notification bell for more. See you in the next video.